Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got B. Towns is out there with lights out. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Bottoms in at the point guard position. Now here's Lewis. Bottoms, the pass to Bassey. Towns, wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Launches the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's the prodigy. Up and in on the layup. Bassey, the pass to Baker. Pass to Bottoms. Back to Baker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Turner. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to...
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Passes it to the prodigy. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Turner. From deep three-point range, Lewis grabs the board. Baker passes to Bassey. Count it.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Turner. James outside. And it's blocked by Lewis. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 5 to shoot. Here's Bowden. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Bottoms, the pass to Towns. Here's Bassey. Stripped it away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's James. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Here's Bottoms. On the pass to Baker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw missing. The natural, he's checked in for Flash. And he can't hit the second. Here's the prodigy. Turner inside. Lewis on him. Pass to the natural. And it's blocked by Lewis. And it's Towns penetrating. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Turner passes to the prodigy. Pass to Turner. A 3 ball. There's the pass to Bowden. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bowden's got 5.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
To the inside. Lewis kicks to Baker. Pass to Bassie. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Lewis. And they pick up 2.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now Turner. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's Baker. Pass to Bottoms. 6 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Turner.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's the natural, and the basket is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's Bottoms. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Baker. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Right wing. Here's Turner. Offensive rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Passes it to Baker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. The pass to Fresh. On the wing, Johnson. He feeds it to Prez. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Boy, Greg, neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
First free throw is good. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the natural. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
From deep three-point range, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Big Cat. Passes it to Cool Hands. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Prez. Johnson outside. Stolen. And here we go. Here's Tuck. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Buries it from three-point range. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Cool Hands. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Fresh. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. .146 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Cool Hands. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hasn't been able to get it going at the free throw line yet.
D, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. .132 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Fresh. Goes up to the stripe. Good on the jump shot.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Cool Hands passes to Thunder. There's a minute left to play here in the first. And there's the pass to Baker. It's deflected. Pass to Fresh. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Prez. Hook shot. Good.
And a hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Cool Hands. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Baker. Rebound by Gaines.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
From deep, and it goes down!
He did it!
Yeah.
No, he didn't!
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Champ out there with Doc, and it's Thunder, and it's Cool Hands, and it's Baker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
The pass to Thunder. Here's Cool Hands. He's guarded by Johnson. Beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Prez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Baker to the paint. Here's Doc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Friday and then on Monday. This is his first free throw of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Turner. And it's off from three-point range. Turner's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Cool Hands. The pass to Baker. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cool Hands. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cool Hands got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the prodigy. Outside Turner. Pass to Prez. With the fadeaway. Chalk up 2 there. Prez has got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Cool Hands. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gaines dishes to Turner. Passes it to Gaines. From deep three-point range, that falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Thunder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the pass to Champ. Shot clock at 6. There's Baker over Gaines. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Turner. Jacks up a three. The long distance three is buried. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Russ, do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team competitive to the very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft lottery system was to make sure that the bottom three teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice. I think you did see it have some effect on play and teams trying to be competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail. Well said. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bottoms, the pass to Bassey. Here's Bottoms, and that's going to be a travel. Bowden. Lewis covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bowden. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Poke loose. Dishes it to Turner. Pass to Flash. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. Bowden's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Bottoms the pass to Lewis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Passes it to the natural. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. James checked in for the Prodigy. That one misses. Here's Bottoms. No points in the game yet for him. Towns kicks to Lewis. Here's Bassey. Back to Lewis. Shot clock at 3. Towns, no luck. From deep. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Turner's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Big Cat, he's checked in for Champ. The pass to Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Flash. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
James against Towns. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The feed now to Lewis. Makes it off the glass. Lewis has got 5 points so far.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lewis against Johnson. And Lewis comes to help. Johnson, a wide open look. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bassie. Here's Big Cat. Turner covering. And it's blocked. Pass to James. Towns with the defensive effort. James is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lewis down low. Here's Bassie. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's James outside. Hits it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Bottoms. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Lewis. Here's Big Cat from 13. Second chance shot. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Here's the natural, defended by Towns. And there's the pass to the natural. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Bassey. Pass to Big Cat. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Turner. No one near James as he lets it go. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. For the 3, and the call will go against Big Cat. That's his first foul, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
D, he's checked in for buckets. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Turner passes to Gaines. On the wing, James. Kicks it out to Johnson. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Lewis misses. Down low. Intercepted. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here we go. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Turner with it. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The tray. He can't hit that time. And we finished one half of basketball. The home team up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got the prodigy. Flash out there with Jay. Then there's buckets, and it's Turner in at the point guard. Here's the prodigy, defended by Towns. He can't get that one. The prodigy's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. We've got lights out. B out there with Bottoms. Then there's Towns, and it's Baker in at the 5 down low. Turner finds James. Back to Turner. Pass to the prodigy. 17-foot shot on the way.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Baker. Connects on the 9-footer. Baker's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, that's exactly how you play big inside. Take advantage of the size advantage that you have.
Outside Turner lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Bassey. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
James outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Here's Baker. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Turner. He dishes it to James, and that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's his first foul. The visitors on defense, trailing by 13. The Prodigy passes to Flash, and good that time. Flash has got his first basket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Bottoms. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Doc, he's checked in for Towns. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Picked away. Pass to Flash. Bassey pulls it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The pass to Bottoms. Back to Baker. Here's Bottoms. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back. Baker with the bucket. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bowden, the pass to Turner. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bowden, the pass to Flash, and he banks in the layup.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Bottoms, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Champs checked in for B. Lewis has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Bowden, the pass to the prodigy. Outside Turner. Pass to Flash. Clock at 6. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Flash has got 6 points in the quarter. There's Bottoms. Passes it to Champ. Bottoms the pass to Baker. And he gets it to go. Baker's got 16.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Left side Turner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Cool Hands. The pass to Doc. Pass to Cool Hands. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Turner. Here's the natural. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Thunder passes to Doc. 5 on the clock. Passes to Baker. Here's Flash. 8 points for him. Fires for 3. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Rebounded by Flash. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Big Cat, he's checked in for Doc. So it's the visitors now. Without question, lights out, displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Here's Cool Hands. Turner covering. Here's Cool Hands. And again, unable to change momentum here.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Now Gaines. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Flash. Here's the prodigy. Off target from three-point range. The prodigy's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Cool Hands. Takes a three. The rebound by Turner. Coolhand's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Big Cat. Misses the chippy right there.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
To the middle. Here's the natural. That shot off. Here's Coolhands. Bangs home the trifecta. Coolhand's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Outside Turner takes the 3. That shot no good. Baker passes to Big Cat. Here's Coolhands. From past the arc. Drops in the tray. Coolhands got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed. And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Both teams will make substitutions. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Turner offline with his 3. Here's Coolhands. He's got 9. And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Coolhands. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. That's 12 points for Coolhands.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Coolhands got 12 points in just the second half. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Coolhands. Turner is out there with buckets. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Jay. Then it's Flash in its center. Here's Bassey. Feeds to Lewis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Lewis passes to Big Cat. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Turner looking around. James outside. Here's the prodigy. Lewis covering. Back to James. On the pass to Bowden. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one's good, Bassey.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Bowden. Lewis grabs the board.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Stolen. Here's Bowden. Offensive rebound.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Pass to Cool Hands. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Cool Hands got 15 points in just the second half.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's James. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. He makes one of two that time, and they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Outside, Towns. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Flash. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Doc. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Doc's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 14 points now in the second half.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside, Towns. Here's Bassett. Here's Todd. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
James outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lewis, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on the free throw.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Baker, he's checked in for Doc. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Turner. There's the triple. The shot misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Baker. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Bowden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And that's 11 points for buckets.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Bassett. Shot clock at 6. Lewis down low. And that one drops.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Bassett. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Flash, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. That one is no good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Bottoms. Here's Bassett. Pass to Bottoms. Fires the 3. Here's Baker.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Baker's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Turner passes to James. And he knocks down the first one. And James drills them both. There's Bottoms. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Baker. James covering. That shot misses.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Clock at 6. The pass to Turner. Launches it. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Baker. The putback. Here's Lewis. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here is Turner. Pass to the prodigy. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 8th assist here tonight. Some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed. Here's Bottoms. Lewis outside. Here's Bottoms. Drills it from outside.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Bottoms gone 2 of 6 from long range. Bowden, the pass to Turner. Taken away. Pushing it up. Here's Bassett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the prodigy. They get it back. James. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Doris, you and I are faced with this a lot, voting for the MVP. Great stats versus winning. Where do you stand on that when you vote for the league MVP?
Well, winning could be the definitive line if I have 2 candidates who are close. For instance, for me, this last MVP came down to James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I took it to the last possible moment. And I could have gone in either direction and been comfortable. Ultimately, I went with Giannis, and the deciding factor came down to he led his team to the best record in the league. It was a difficult vote, but ultimately it's one category which helps tilt me in one direction or another.
And I did too, and what also helped me was just the improvement defensively they had made, and I know Antetokounmpo was a very big part of it.
No, it's a great point. He was a two-way force.
From beyond the arc, and then some.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Now here's Fresh. Defense right on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Rain Man. The three. That shot no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.